Alright, made it down to Coffs Harbour for the stadium cross, just at the caravan park at the moment. Camped up here last night. Michaela's just made us some lunch and doing a bit of last minute bike prep. So just got some fresh tyres on the thing, charging up the my pitboard and getting it all sorted. Going to be pitting with JPM Motorsports guys this weekend. Track's looking cool, so we'll bring the camera back out when we get there and show you what it's all about. Setup's looking good here. Jed's got the place hooked up. We're just went out for a bit of a track walk. Track's super soft and spongy just from the rain that we've had. So we're might go a bit stiffer on the clicks on the suspension just so the thing doesn't rebound too hard on anything, because all the jumps have a bit of a G out spot at the bottom just from where it's soft from the rain. So we get 4 minutes of practice before we get into racing, so got to learn fast.
It's going to be crazy later on. So this is the last practice session.
That's fun. I just like screwed around too long. The little parts where I charged felt okay. The whoops scare me.
Yeah.
They're so peaky, I feel like I'm just gonna. But everywhere else feels alright. Like it's poppy and stuff, but it's not like ridiculous.
Not sketchy.
I got to get out of second gear, but because it's so tight, I keep going like, why is the bike revving out? And it's going just in second gear the whole time.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully this works.
A bit floppy.
On the number 5, and there's Matty Moss. So the track's super technically looking to make a statement this weekend on the 102. It's good to have him back in the sport. Just picked that bike up as well, so she's starting to gel and feel comfortable on that Honda. Learn how it reacts, especially there on the 48, next door 48. With that, his fitness is clearly there. So young Mossy, or should I say old Mossy, yeah, back to his old self, mate. Cloudy, take it off another lap.
My bike stalled on the line and then into the first turn.
Oh, you're kidding. What the hell?
I was like, I went 5 second board and it was just the bike was off. I was like, I don't know, I feel like I can go fast, so I did, but I didn't, so
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be angry or
No, you don't
I need
get
to be like
angry.
frustrated. It's like I sort of just went out and rode around.
Yeah. And then it was like in the last couple laps, you're like, oh, I might join this race. Like it was sort of like once you got around like loop, you like actually decided to, race. Because like as happy as I am that you don't look like on edge, you did not look tacky at all. Like even in those last couple laps when you were flowing faster, you were not racing like a tacky.
Yeah. Right, getting ready for Moto number 2 now. The first one, I don't know what happened. I went on the start line, pulled the clutch in, went to click it into gear and it stalled. Then I went into the first turn. There was a pile up, so I grabbed the clutch, put the brake on, and it stalled again. I was just sitting all by myself. I didn't even crash, just sitting by myself, stopped in the middle of the first turn. So obviously pretty crappy start. I think I ended up 7th or something like that. once I got my way through, I started to flow and go a bit faster, but it just took me forever to get through. So this time, want to just be clean off the start. I might have to warm the clutch up a bit. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But yeah, other than that, I just want to get clean through the start and then get a bit more aggressive and start charging it a bit, because I felt like I was just riding around out there. But about to go out now, so let's do it.
Yeah, that'll go.
I just always way too tentative at the start. Come on. Still like so much time that I'm leaving out there that I'm just like so much better then.
Yep.
Stop being so cautious. Thanks, man. Right, that's moto number 2 done. A lot better that one. I still didn't get the best start, but I made it around the track. Worked my way, made a few passes, a few guys had crashes, and I sort of just stayed steady and kept a good pace. Still feel like I need more intensity, but ended up 5th in that one, so fairly happy with the result. I just need to get some more intensity in the sections that aren't sketchy, because the track is pretty brutal and there's a lot of crashes going on, so I don't want to be silly just yet, but still there's definitely time out there to be made that I can do safely. So that's the aim for number 3. We'll go out and try to get it.
What I'll do
Alright guys, it's Sunday morning now. After the last main event, didn't get time to film, we're packing up and everything, but so the last one, the main event was starting at 10:25 at night, and the guys put over the loudspeaker that they've got a 10:30 curfew, so they shortened the race. It was only about 5 minutes long, which was a bit of a bummer because that was meant to be the main event. I think it was meant to be a 15 lapper, but that's all good. I didn't get the greatest start, but I started feeling a bit better. So my results, I'm not too invested in with this event. It was more so just to get back behind the gate, see how I'm feeling, and then see what I need to improve on, which still, same as previous years, it's that start and then intensity around other riders for the first few laps. I was lacking in that again. But the last moto, I definitely started to get a bit more aggressive and just charging stuff more. Like I was getting triple on, off, and then charging through the rhythms more so than just jumping them. And then the turns, I was getting a bit aggressive through the turns and into the next sections. So I was pumped with that.
It was a cool event, pretty fun, and just more time on the bike, gate drops on the 450, so it was cool, and we're looking forward to more racing. But for today, we got Supercross Sunday here in Australia set up, and living in the van's got its perks.
We just got the Supercross here, and then got the setup out onto the water here at Coffs Harbour. Pretty unreal.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.